We're back to stream another day with me. Oh, let me mute myself. Gonna get this all set up. Oh, mute myself again. All right. Now we're gonna make sure this is up. That's streaming. Mute myself on there. We're gonna be working on some of this model today. We gotta make it look good. If it doesn't look good, then they'll say shut up and they'll kick me really, really hard in the kneecap, and my kneecap will pop out, and that's gonna hurt. I don't want that. I don't think they would kick me. That would suck. Let's not get kicked. Let's do our best. We're gonna work on the. Come on. Okay, we're gonna work on this undershirt today, and then maybe move more into it if I feel up to it. I don't know. Let me see here. Got this pulled up. I need to have my references pulled up. Okay, got my reference pulled up. I guess that's what the shirt kind of looks like. I drew that. Just want to look at this kind of reference. Okay, so that's weird looking. So if I can sculpt on one side, the other side should copy. I don't know. I feel a little nervous about this. I just hope it looks good. I took the cape off. I guess we're still waiting for people to come join. Where's my phone? You know what? I'm going to put on the starting soon screen. And then maybe make a shout out that I'm streaming. Let me give you some music, I guess. You guys want some music? Maybe this.
We caught that knife draw because everything else we had would not have cut it. So now we should be able to pay off this loan, which means next time we will have an even larger house. 49,800 is even more than I thought. Another debt down. It was so cheap you didn't even notice it. Why aren't you the high roller? Wonderful. Yuck. In that case, why don't you go in for a slightly larger scale remodel? Please.
Oh, what? I'll go to some like motivational, like I have some music that has got anxiety, stress relief. It's positive energy. Maybe we'll listen to some frequency musics. All right, let me do starting soon screen. I'll start soon. let me turn that mic on. That'd be nice. You know? Actually, undo it all the way back and then turn on symmetry. There we go. There's gonna be a vest on top of this, so I guess I don't really need to do anything too crazy. Let's check and make sure. Okay, this thing has been dynameshed. I am curious what everybody's gonna be doing for 4th of July. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna do too much on this side yet. Stop poking through, skin. Let's fill this up. This is the standard. Let's do the clay build-up brush, man. That's my thing right here. This back looks weird. Let me dig in. There we go. That shirt on. Seems like it's not perfectly symmetrical if this hole is bigger than the other side. So what if I geometry, modify, mirror and weld. Oh, then let me delete that and then try that again. There we go. It should be even now. Apparently it wasn't before. See, now let's see, you can see how perfectly matched that is. Heck yeah. Sculpting in a little bit more each time. Make this a tight-fitting shirt. Even though there's going to be a vest over it anyway, so. But, yeah. Well, hopefully people are doing some stuff for 4th of July and not hanging out here. Nobody wants to hang out here. They want to go do 4th of July stuff. I don't blame them. Go have some fun today, man. I just feel like working, so, you know. I like 3D modeling. It just has a cool thing about it. Just something about it. I gotta change that brush, okay. Sometimes I can get lost into it, which is really cool. Especially when I can slow down. In a way, this can't help me slow down. Especially my mind. You know, and I like that there's no one here watching. It's just me. It's just me here. And that's okay. This could be a good meditation right here. Just getting myself in a flow. Stop breaking out. There we go. If I did this. Whoa. I can hear a ghost in the back laughing. Laughing. It's good music, man. Turn everything back on except for you and you. Okay, so we'd want to add, well, first we need to fix the shape for this. So actually, let's actually do this again. We're going to dig in this a little bit. Might have to divide this. Well, actually, after I make some more shapes. Gotta get that collar. This cape man needs to stop it. Same as you. Guys gotta get out of the way. Push this out. Done. Ooh, I want that to come back up. Kind of got a shape right there. Let's make these puffier. So we're gonna put some wrinkles. Something I want to turn on. Is it modifiers? No. The surface? Having a brain fart. It was mask. Auto masking. Back face mask. That's something you want to turn on. Especially if you're working on something thin looking. Okay. Build up. Okay, well, we can't do too much because of the... Let's divide it. 87,000. That'll work. Let's turn on that vest too. Okay, so now I know where I want to put these wrinkles. So this shirt's really wrinkled right here because we rolled up the sleeves. Ugh, freaking nose. Looks like she's wearing like almost like a sweater vest. Have some wrinkles up at the top. Rolled up sleeves, man. Lady. right. I don't even know if I did. I don't think I'd ever get that popular on Twitch. I mean, because apparently if you reach 75 followers, you you get partnered or something. I really don't know what that entails. I just kind of just wanted to do art and just hang out with people, you know? Just having a connection with people would be really cool. But, you know, I'm up for anything. You know? I'd like to put myself out there and see what happens, you know? Those wrinkles. You know, I hope that I can inspire people to look at what they're passionate about. And it doesn't have to be art, not at all. Just taking time and finding something that makes you feel like you lose yourself in it, something that you're passionate about. Because I think we're all here to create and to have fun, you know, and just love and accept people for who they are. Respect that. Maybe if you don't like some stuff that person does, or, you know, whatever, you can respect them. You don't have to be a jerk, but, you know, just be understanding. If that person's not doing anything hurting you, or I don't know, just let people do them. If it's not affecting you and it's not hurting you and it's not bothering you, that's fine. I don't know why I'm going on this tangent. I don't know, I just feel like talking. Maybe it's the music. The music's just this nice vibe to it. That looks pretty cool. I don't like it so far. It's going. I think she could pull off being a sweater vest person. Ooh, that's not what we want. It's good music right here. I know it's not like, ooh, hip-hop or singing or lyrics, but it's these, what is it called? These hertz. This is called anxiety and stress relief, and it plays like certain hertz. So this is 528 hertz. This helps with emotional and physical healing, which the healing, you know, the physical healing I could definitely need, because I tried rock climbing at a rock climbing gym for fun, and I did a dumb thing and I fell. I thought the ground was a lot softer than it was. It wasn't. I thought the ground was supposed to be kind of like more padded and stuff and soft, but it wasn't that soft. So I fell down and I could just feel my whole back compress, and I hear the popping of my back, and I was like, oh no, and I had to lay there for a little bit. It was a little scary, but yeah, anyway, that kind of hurt, and I'm still a little, it still hurts a little bit, you know. It's been like over a week. God, this has to be coming up to my second week since that happened. Yeah, that happened like, yeah, this is almost 2 weeks. So, you know, if it just doesn't ever get better or something, I guess I'll definitely have to see a doctor maybe, or maybe just listen to this music. Maybe it'll help. Let me turn this up. Heal me, magic music. That's how it works, right? That's looking weird. I could just trim one side and then... It's not it. That wasn't it. Trim rectangle. Okay. I gotta fix that ring. Oh, it's bad. This. I gotta move. Something like that. Something like that. I'll definitely have to clean that up. We did like a dynamesh. Let me see. Look at all these dots. Let's try a dynamesh. $9,000. That's really low. Oh no, because it's gonna... Do I want to do that? Let me see here. I don't know if I want to dynamesh it. What if I just divide it? So they're too sharp, so... Let's try dividing it, and then... maybe dividing again. That will work. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Something like that. Something like that. I can have this come over it a little bit. It looks like it's kind of wrapping. I'm gonna put a button. Okay, that's this music is just shit. It has hit me good. You don't need drugs or nothing, you just need this music. Drugs are bad. You just need some good vibes, good music. There we go, something like that. So what kind of hertz are we at right now? 963. Raise your vibration. It just says vibration. Okay. Let's raise that vibration. Let's go. Oh, it's over. Okay, well. Next, we're listening to, oh yeah, Full Body Healing. Let's go, 528. Heal my body. My body is ready. Nintendo. Fix my back. My back. Actually, that wasn't a good idea. Let's undo that. Yeah, let's just go back. Yeah, I get it. Let's do the flatten. I like the flatten brush. Especially if you want to make something look soft but hard. Softly hard. Okay. Look at that damn standard. Oh, what the heck? Where'd that line come from? It just said, hey, what's up? I was like, bro, don't do that. There we go. I'll creep in and then, yeah. Kind of looks like something. Let's get that flatten brush again. Oh, heck yeah. Kind of doing something. I don't know if that looks right, but I like it. It's going. It's going in a direction that I don't mind. Huh. Let me just flatten this a little bit more. Actually. It's pinching too hard. Why are you doing that? There we go. That's better. No. Can I do that? I don't want to grab that. No, I had a feeling that was going to make it look weird. Maybe I can flatten it and just use the move tool to just fix it? Can I do that? Let's keep going. We'll see how it does. because if I do that, it's gonna make it look like that. What if I use the pinch tool? Would that fix it? On the other side. Kinda helped. Let's undo it and just see what it'd look like before I did all that. Oh, not that far. I kinda like that. Not that far. Just something like that. Okay. Something like that. Something like that. And let's just dig. Just see what it looks like. Okay, so very thick. So I could squeeze it down. Let's just start digging. Dig like that. That's right. All right. So, got that going. Dun, 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 dun. What's this one? This is 852. Let go of overt. Overt. I actually don't know what that word means. This one is calm 417. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do, and that's what that button does. Okay, let's try the move tool. Let's make this move a little bit smaller so I can pull the inside in a little bit. And then we're gonna have to move this all in more because the arm is gonna be a little small. So we want to move this down. I don't know. I could grip the arm. There we go. Oh, got a text from my dad. What Dad said? He says, Happy July 4th. Well, isn't that nice? Let's text Dad back, and I'm gonna say, you happy 4th too, buddy. Happy 4th to you too, buddy. All right. I hope he's having a good day. I miss that man. He's awesome. Alright, kind of looking like the reference. Got those sleeves wrapped up and ready, time to do magic. Because you need to have your sleeves wrapped up, because if you don't, people are going to be like, you're sticking your cards in your sleeves. That's exactly what they're doing. There we go. All right. Looking cute. All right. I want to make this look less lumpy. I don't like it being lumpy. Let's go back to flatten. You know what I could do? I could trim it, and then it'll definitely look straight and flat. So, do I want to try and do that? Actually, I want to use a pinch brush on this edge. That's inflate. Okay, pinch. Intensity. Maybe that's not a good idea. Let's just go all the way around and see. That is pinched. Let me see what that looks like. Let's undo it and see what it looks like before. It kind of looks lumpy. I don't like it lumpy. I might just trim this, yeah. Did I just divide again? No. Let's try this again. Let's try trim lasso. That's not it. It's probably too much. And the wrong direction as well. Okay, let's try that. All right. Yeah, I can work with that. Yeah. Now we're gonna mirror and weld. Perfect. See, that's copies this side to that side. So mirror and weld. Boom. Beautiful. Now we gotta carve again. We gotta carve the holes and push it in a bit. Gotta make it look beautiful. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw a mask. Let's use a different size, make it smaller. Now we can carve in. Oh boy, look at that. That looks crazy. Let's keep carving. It's probably going in the inside of, yeah, that. So let me just do that. We'll just do it like that, not too deep. And let's see if I did the pinch tool on this edge. Oh, that's nice, but too strong. Nope. I don't like how lumpy. It's hard to get lumps. I see some 3D modelers, and they're great at it. They're just looks good, and mine just wants to be lumpy. I know I'm doing something wrong. Did I just move something? Yeah, it's... My hands are pretty flat. Yeah. What if... hard edge. Okay, make sure nothing's going weird. Unless I can use the button thingy, whatever it's called. I don't know, it's a little too detailed, but yeah, I don't know about that button though. H polish. Isn't this just kind of like the flattening tool? Like, what does it mean by polish? I just want to check this out. Not really sure if this is doing anything, but I thought I'd try it out. I'll have to take symmetry off for that. It's too big. I told you to turn. Oh. Button. I should make a shortcut for this H polish. Well, this one just says polish. Is it doing anything? Try to flatten. Something like that. That'll work. That'll do. Maybe I soften the sides of it. Nope. Soften it very slightly. Nope. Something like that. That'll work. Let's save, because I haven't saved this in a little bit. See what polish will do. What is that S polish? There's S polish? So what's that do? Like, what's all these polish brushes do? Is it gonna give me what I want? The nice straight lines and... No, we don't want that. Turn this down a little bit. Make that line straight. Yeah, it's too high. I gotta probably dynamesh this. No. Why aren't you dynameshing, buddy? Mask must... Oh. I guess I had a mask on. Alright, mask is off, so... No. Just hate the innards. Let's try something else. Let's just do boom. Alright. Best we're gonna get. Something like that. Something like that. Let's use the move tool. Just, nope. I just want to save. That's pretty strong. What did I do over here? That needs to. There. That's it. That's the issue I'm having. Make it like 56. There we go. I knew there was something feeling weird about the brush. Let's go. 2. That's all we need, friends. Oh no. Wrinkles. Okay, something like that. What if I don't do it like that, but I use the masking tool? Go around the back. Make it kind of bigger. There we go. There we go. Color that in. 'Cause art. art. Yeah. That's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to make these edges a little bit sharper. Something like that. Something like that. Yeah. I'm gonna have that collar rolled. Rolling. Alright, let me save. I want to take a quick break. I need to go pee pee. Maybe have some green tea. So, I'll be right back. And for the person watching, you know, I love you. So I'll be right back. Stop recording and then break screen. Okay. What hertz are we on? We are on raise positive vibrations. Oh, nope, now it's over. That was fast. Okay, we're back on 852 hertz. Feed your soul. If you hate the music, I apologize. But try listening. Okay. Let's do the move tool. Pop the collar. Ha ha ha. Pop the collar. That's what they mean in the 3D world. Yeah, something like that. Now she's got a collar. Well, actually, I think the cape goes under the collar. So the collar might actually be standing up. Well, actually, I can put the cape collar right under here. It'll go under that. So if I can make this a little bit thicker, I'm gonna make it just a little bit thicker because I want that cape to go under this. Why you got a dot? There we go. Move that forward. Man, I miss my dad. I miss my dad. Okay. I gotta visit him, man. And I can see my sisters and see how they're doing. And I could see how his cat's doing because he has a nice cat. His cat's really cute. Let's try the pinch. Pinch. Let's make that pinch a little bit stronger. Oh, that's a crap ton stronger. Do that. Make it bigger. Yeah. Oh, that's a little weird. Maybe not that. Maybe it's just the brush itself is too big. It's too... My spoon is too big. My spoon is too big. I gotta draw pictures for people next. I have a lot of people who want me to draw them. I gotta draw them, man. Or if I don't draw them, they'll be mad at me. And I don't want them to be mad at me. I want them to be happy. And I want them to be happy to me. I want everybody to be happy. Because if we could all just be a little bit happier and grateful for what we got, we'd be very, very happy people. Look at all that weirdness. I guess I could dynamesh it, but I don't wanna. What if it makes it look ugly? It's already looking ugly. Maybe I just need a divide. Let's try a divide. Oh, that divide helped a lot. Thanks, division. Ooh, that looks weird. Let's do it like that. There we go. Got a collar. Pop, pop. If I did that. I'd do something like that. I mean, I could go down and I could do them buttons, but that's not going to be really seen. So I do need to have some sort of... What if I took this off real quick and I some kind of line down the shirt like that? And then if it did have buttons, it'd be like that. It'd be like, boom, shirt. Yeah. Looks like shit. I meant to write shirt. Yeah. Shirt. Undo that. I don't know if I'm gonna add that line. Well, we'll see. Maybe in the future. Depending how the other pieces of clothing fall on this model. If it looks good with a line, I'll add a line. Right now, I'm not gonna add a line. I just want things to look nice, you know? And everything just, I can just see all the lumpies, and I hate that. It just looks like crap. And I'm like, how do I fix it? Just keep sculpting, I guess. Alright, you just keep sculpting over it. It'll fix all your lumpy lumps, right? It actually doesn't look too bad. I think I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. Gosh, this looks bad. There we go. Maybe that extra division's helping this as well. Look at this crap. I don't like, look at all those little dots. It looks like it's a termite infection. Not helping very much. Just looks lumpy and bumpy. Let's just do it like that. Let's try a pinch tool. I'm curious, what would it look like if I did this? It would look like crap. Let's get back to that damn standard and we'll do it down here. This looks so bumpity bump. I want it to be smooth. But I know clothes aren't straight. But why can't these clothes be just perfectly straight and smooth and beautiful? Just do that. Just, you know. Nope. See, and this is another thing. I don't think I could be partnered with Twitch because I don't ever have somebody just consistently watching. I think you need to have like 10 people at a time consistently watching. It's not really that. It's just people just subscribe when they see me. So even if I reach 75 followers, it's like, I don't think you get it just because of that. You actually have to have consistency. And my channel doesn't really have consistency. It's just somebody will see me and they're like, hey, what's up? I'm like, hey, what's up, buddy? And then we just hang out. And then they'll follow me, but it doesn't mean they follow me or watch me every time I'm on, you know? I'm just not, I just don't have that consistency on my channel. So, and that's okay. Good job, shirt. We need to pull that shirt down. It's like, yeah. Let's pull that shirt down, and then we're gonna trim it. Time to trim. Something like that. Okay. That's looking good. You know, I got that kind of done. Get rid of this cape though. Then we'll have to work on this vest area next. How long have I been streaming for? About an hour and a half. Oh no, I haven't been recording. When I sat back down, I didn't, damn. Then again, I am recording this on YouTube, so I can always take the video later. Can always do that, so that's not a problem. Sure looks good on her body. Yeah, that's the bad thing when you step away and you stop recording. You gotta remember to push that record button back on. Wasn't thinking. Just excited to get back to it, I guess. Oh shit, I left my dog outside and it's raining. I dried her off the best I could. Holy crap. Oh man, it's raining really hard, and I was like, you know, she'll go outside. Before it started raining hard, I was like, oh, she can go out there and go pee pee before it rains. And then I got sucked into this, and then I'm like, oh, my dog. Oh, she is soaked, but there was a towel outside. I used that to dry her off mostly. She was just like, she was so happy. I started cleaning her off and everything. She's just like, she just soaked. Poor baby. She's so cute. I was like, no, don't go in my office. You're wet. Like, I mean, I got some of the water off. I mean, she's not completely dry, but I have carpet, and I'm like, no, you stay out on the floor out there in the kitchen, you know. Shame on me, man. I get distracted, and then I'm like, oh yeah, dog. She just takes forever to go potty. So she was going with the other dogs, and the other dogs already finished. I was like, you know what, you can sit out here for a bit, go play around. I'll be back in 20 minutes. And then I hear boom. I'm like, oh, it's raining. Oh shit. No. That poor baby. She was so wet. She's so freaking cute. Yeah, so I don't think there's gonna be much fireworks tonight if it's just gonna be a rainy day. Man, happy 4th of July, am I right? That's a cute shirt. Yeah, maybe I'll work on the vest. I don't know if I want to continue working. Do I want to continue working or take a break? I mean, I can always do the vest tomorrow. Let's see here. Let's play around. Maybe I'll just start sculpting and then I won't stop. Let's find out. Yeah. See, that's a shirt. I'll sculpt this in. Actually, maybe. There it is. I wonder if I can turn the shirt to a different color so I can see if it's like... Actually, let me turn that back. Wonder why the shirt's the only thing staying that color, but alright. Does this look symmetrical? It looks symmetrical. Yeah. Yep, symmetrical. Koba was so cute trying to run back inside because it's like filling up with some water back there. So she was like a little nervous to run back in because there was so much water. And I was like, oh, you can do it. So she like tried to run all the way around it to come in. It was really cute. She's just like, there's so much water. Oh. Move this down. This vest is almost like a tank top. Let's solo this. Okay. It's getting a little messy, so we're gonna divide. No, we're gonna dynamesh this higher. Go and divide. Oh, look at that. That's not what we want. So let me undo that. Okay. There we go. Divide. That's better. Dog. is like a tank top, so this should probably go in too. What is that? What are you? What is this piece? Let's soften this. Okay, that was like a hard line. Huh. Let's try to flatten it. Can we flatten this? Yeah, we can flatten it. There we go. Go away! Let's bring back the model. Okay. Kind of makes me think of like something you'd wear if you worked at a movie theater. Movie theater. Yeah. Humpy hump. Humpback of Notre Dame. Humpback of the movie theater. Do we want this to... What if I had like the back go down further? Could have the back come down further. Nah, because usually those vests kind of are more up here and then lower. Yeah, she's wet.
Yeah, no.
I tried drying her off outside. Yeah. No, not on the carpet. Because she's wet. No. Well, actually, it's not too horrible. Actually. Oh, I felt so bad. I was like, well, she wouldn't potty. So I let her out. And then I was like,
explaining while you're on your stream.
yeah, I was already explaining to them. I was like, oh, shit. Because I ran out to go get her. She was so cute, though, because she wasn't by the door. And I was like, Koba! And then she peeks her head out like, and there was so much water back there, she wouldn't come to me.
You are a bad Ducky.
At least I take them out. Well, I take them out more than you do. I just tend to forget about her, though, because she takes forever. The other dogs know how to go potty real fast, so I was like, she needed the extra time. Oh, he left me, and I'm just talking. Alright, that's fine. I'm talking to you guys. Got that vest going. Yeah. Okay. You gonna sit right there, buddy? My doggy Nell's sitting beside me. Because we're best friends. You and I, we're best friends now. Forever and ever. Because you also promised me you were gonna live forever. So, cool. You'll outlive me, buddy, because you're gonna live forever. That's really cool. Look at that vest. It's vest time. Intrusive thoughts. Let's be quiet. Oh. Oh. Come back. There she is. She's back. Man, it is raining. Yeah, she wasn't too wet. She came in here, I was like, so I guess I dried her off pretty good. A little damp, but that's okay. She's looking cute, man. Model always looks better when I start sculpting and working on it. You looking cute, cutie. Yeah. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm just having fun. This will go in front and cross down, but I don't know if I want to keep doing this right now. I might do something else. I don't know. But I know my plan is to probably, no, my plan is to keep working on this maybe later today, but most likely tomorrow. So, I'm gonna save. Save. Yippee. Alright. She is coming together slowly. Well, I appreciate you guys hanging out and watching with me. Unless you guys want to watch me make a little cute turntable. Maybe I'll make a little cute turntable of this. I'll show you how I do it. Go up to movie. I want it to fit the whole document, not the whole window, and make it large. They usually have this overlay. I always turn that off. And I'm gonna go back. Should be ready, so I'm gonna do a turntable. Her butt's sticking out. Oh no! And then I'm gonna do it once more. So then it's saving in the movie. It's gonna be this turntable that I want to go around twice. So I'm probably gonna make that like a little work in progress, just a little update photo. Maybe I could put on my Instagram, like, working on clothes right now. So I'm gonna turn this to a full screen. No, that's main. We want to do that. All right. Turn off these, and I'm gonna put that up, and then I'm gonna do that turntable thing. I'm first start my recording. Movie, and then play my movie. It's gonna play that movie I did. I sure did. And it goes around twice. Isn't that cool? That's how you make turntables in ZBrush. And then you make a little quick video of that, and then yeah. Now I'm gonna turn this and this back on. Oh, my alerts. Now I'm gonna turn this off. Now I'm gonna go back to the streaming screen. All right, I fixed that. All right, but yeah, I guess I'm done for today. Or maybe I'll be back later. I don't know. I appreciate anybody who stopped by and just watched.